Hello guys, welcome to another video. This video is really special because today I am unboxing the first watch of 2025, and this watch is also from an Indian micro watch brand. This one is from the Coromandel watches, and this one is the Tanjore Edition. Without wasting much time, let's unbox this. I received it few days back guys, but I wanted to do this unboxing in the new year, so I waited for it patiently. They have done a very good packaging. Let me take out the paper protection precautions. Alright, let's unwrap this. Okay, there's a very different unboxing experience for me. Let's look at the packaging first. It's beautiful leather. It has the Coromandel Watch Co embossing on this. It's very nice. This is little tannish brown. The quality of stitching and the material is really good. Let's remove the watch from this. I can see the strap. Alright guys, this is pretty heavy. Let's see what else is there in the packaging. The warranty card. It has Tanjore Edition. It has the date of purchase. Let me keep it inside. This is pretty heavy guys. Let's look at the watch. First things first guys, let's remove the film. Let me turn back. There's no film on this. The first thing you would notice on this watch is the beautiful two-tone dial, which if you try to reflect the light has sunburst effect. You also see a matte grey finish on this sunburst. It's a beautiful finish guys. It has that sparkle kind of effect. I hope you can see this now. And if you watch closely, you will see 330 feet or 100 meters of water resistance printed on the dial. Below that it says automatic. On the top it has the branding of Coromandel Watch Company. And then you will notice the hour indices marked in yellow, and this is luminous in nature. The hour and minute hands have black finish with luminous coating. The seconds needle also has luminous coating in the shape of a circle there. It has a date window at 3 o'clock position. You'll also see minute markings between the hour indices. The next feature you would notice about this watch is definitely the case. The case has a brushed metal finish guys, and this is pretty heavy. It's not lightweight at all. And the finish is same across the case. And then the crown is really good. It has a good grip to hold, and you also see Coromandel logo on the crown. If you turn back, you will see a beautiful exhibition case movement. On the case cover, you will see printing of Sapphire Crystal. Then you have 100 meters of water resistance. You also have Coromandel Watch Company, Thanjavur Edition. And if you notice very closely, you have the engraving of Brihadeshwara temple on the case cover, which is the highlight of Thanjavur. And the strap is a very different one. So if you notice the strap guys, it has 20 mm and it has this grooves and slits in the center. This is for the sweat to vaporize. And it also has this perforations on the top. There is a beautiful texture on this. You can also do activities wearing this watch because the sweat will vaporize through these perforations. And it has that stitch kind of look. But there is no stitch on this guys, it's just the texture that looks like a stitch. It has the Coromandel logo on the buckle also. On the other side, there's nothing. I mean, it's the same strap. It has 20 mm written on this, which means it's a 20 mm strap. It has quick release too. Now let's talk about the materials of this watch guys. The case is made of 316L grade stainless steel. The glass is Sapphire Crystal on the top. On the back, this is mineral glass. The back case cover is also stainless steel. The movement is Seiko NH35A by TMI. You can also see this engraving on the rotor. You will also see this movement in Eye of the Tiger by Majestic Craftsman and DWC Havelock. In the recent releases, you'll also see this movement in the DWC Heritage. Let's talk a little bit about the crown. Crown is a screwed on crown, guys. And if you unscrew this pops out. It has the spring mechanism. Can you see this? Let's set the time and wind the movement. The time now is 12:35. If I pull it twice, I can set the time. If I pull it once, I can set the date. If I turn it counterclockwise, the date changes. If I push it back, it will come to the winding mode again, and you can hear a click. This has a power reserve of around 40 hours. So as usual, I will wind this around 30 to 40 times. After the winding is done, to push the crown back to original position, you need to press and rotate the crown and it screws back. I will also put a screenshot of the tech specs on this video. Let's talk a little bit about the brand now. This brand started with the launch of the Marina in the year 2023. So Marina was their first watch, guys. I'll also put a screenshot of that watch on this video, and it's sold out. Probably you'll not be able to buy one now. This brand is basically inspired from the Coromandel coast of southern India. This watch is inspired from Thanjavur, a city in Tamil Nadu, which has a rich and cultural heritage of bobblehead dolls and colorful paintings. That is the reason you will see this sunburst two-tone dial, which symbolizes the colorfulness of Thanjavur. Not only that, if you turn back, you will see an engraving of Brihadeshwara temple on the back cover. All these design elements are inspired from Thanjavur, hence this is called the Tanjore Edition. There's one more dial color available in this watch. I'm not sure if that is also a two-tone sunburst or a matte finish. I'll put a screenshot on this video. Not sure if I told this earlier, guys. The strap is not silicone, it's an FKM rubber. FKM is more durable than silicone and a better quality material as well. Let's talk about the price and where to buy this from. This watch is only available on the Coromandel website. I'll put a link in the description and also a screenshot on this video. When I'm making this video, I'm not sure if it is available anymore on the Coromandel website or if it is sold out. So if someone is trying to sell you a Coromandel watch, probably it's a fake or a pre-owned one. So do your due diligence before you decide to buy anything. Reach out to the guys on the Coromandel website and they will guide you correctly. There might be a re-release of this watch. I bought this watch for a price of 9,500 rupees from their website only. These days, there are many watches offered by Indian watch brands which are priced less than 10,000 rupees. So if you are deciding to buy one, buy according to your taste and liking. Coromandel is offering a warranty of 1 year on this watch. Now let's measure the dimensions of this watch. Case day of 39 mm, lug to lug of 50 mm, case thickness of 13 mm, strap size is 20 mm. Alright guys, so as this is a sapphire, we need to test for sapphire as usual. So I'm doing two tests on this. One is the water droplet test and second is the diamond selector test. For the water droplet test, I'm taking water in an ink filler and putting a small drop of water on the glass. As you can see, the water bubble is retaining its shape and not flowing across the glass due to the surface tension. This shows that this can be a sapphire. Can you see this? If the water gets merged, then probably it is not a sapphire. It passed the water droplet test. In the second method, I am taking a diamond selector tool. I am keeping it in 4 and 5. It's the same setting I usually do for all the sapphire crystal watches. If this is really a sapphire, this needs to go up all the way up to orange or red and start beeping. So this watch has also passed the diamond selector test. Now let's do the lume test. I'll turn off the lights. There you have it, guys. The hour and minute and seconds hands are glowing. You can see a green bubble on the seconds hand. The hour indices are glowing. This is really beautiful. You can see the time clearly. Let me turn the lights back on. Alright guys, so we don't have any information on the lume of this. It's not there on their website. but the lume is okay. Not the best I have seen in the Indian micro watch brands. There are better looms in the Indian micro watch brands available. Now let's compare this watch with the other watches I have. This is how it looks next to the Franklord Regal Sapphire. This is how it looks next to the DWC Havelock. This is how it looks next to the Eye of the Tiger. This is how it looks next to the Argos Apollo 3. This is how it looks next to the Shastra Tulja. This is how it looks next to an Alba automatic. Before we go to the wrist check, let's do the loom comparison with other Indian micro watch brand watches, guys. As I've stacked the watches next to each other, let's turn off the lights. There you go, guys. You can see the loom on all watches. All the watches are equally good. You can see a bluish green tint on the DWC Havelock, which is to the right. Whereas the loom on all the other watches have a greenish tint. The first watch is the Regal Sapphire by Franklord. The second one is the Thanjavur by Coromandel. The third one is Shastra Tulja by Ajwain. The fourth one is the Argos Apollo 3. And the fifth one is the Havelock. You will also see the second hand in the DWC Havelock, Regal Sapphire and the Thanjavur. So let me turn the lights back on. Let me keep all other watches aside. Now let's do a wrist check. Today I am wearing the Timex automatic with a skeletal dial, which I bought from Flipkart for a price of around 4,300 rupees. Let's do the comparison. This is how the Coromandel Thanjavur looks next to the Timex skeletal automatic. Let me wear this on the wrist. This is how the Coromandel Thanjavur looks on the wrist, guys. It's really beautiful. The size of the case is perfect. It's 39 mm. I love the sunburst red two-tone dial. I love the yellow hour indices which glow green. Also love the fact that this comes with a Sapphire Crystal and a Seiko NH35A Movement. So happy new year again. That's it for this video, guys. Stay safe and I'll catch you in the next one.